We've got farms, toothless farmers and their cows. And look, we can laugh about Dolby now that I've escaped. I graduated high school, moved to Brisbane for my first crack at a musical theatre degree, and all my swanky new city friends who had never left the comfort of the city wanted to know where the heck I came from. My friend Nathan, on his first and only visit to Dolby, left this review. Why would anybody want to live out here? I digress. Even though my hometown has been the brunt of many, many jokes, it is, always will be my home. So when the opportunity presented itself for me to move across the world, I didn't know if I was ready. So my mum, Wendy, said it was non-negotiable. And I knew I had to back myself and take flight. A 30-hour flight. Alone. 3 planes, 2 books, and a bird bath in the JFK bathroom later, and I was here. Starving and ready to take a bite of the Big Apple. But I gotta be honest, she bit back. I was and continue to be befuddled by the money situation here. Why is it all the same colour? It's been 2 years. I couldn't tell you what a dime is. My wallet is so heavy you can hear me coming from down the block because I can't count coins in public. It's too stressful. Then we get to things like vocabulary. Can't even use my own words like bin, footpath, busting a plugger, sanger, none of you have any idea what I'm talking about except like 2 people. The one thing that is constant, however, and the same on either side of the pond, are fears. Now, fears are international, and I hate birds. Since birth. Maybe growing up on a farm and having multiple traumatic chicken attacks as a child made for this fear, but I mention it because of the New York pigeons. I believe they work for your government and can understand my thoughts. And I'm not one to muck around with the pigeons if you know that you know. But, don't get me wrong, there's a lot that I love about the city. The endless number of restaurants to try, the Brooklyn Promenade, the theatre. I've seen 23 shows. Woo! Yep. The Barnes and Noble in Union Square. The little man's voice in the train who tells me to stand clear of the closing doors. And a chicken cutlet from my bodega in Bushwick. Yeah. But I have to be honest, it took me a while to settle in here. I missed a lot of milestones at home. The weddings of 2 of my best friends in the whole world. Another friend's new baby. The sale of my childhood home. I didn't realize these people were just going to move on and keep living their life, but righto, do you think? I felt a lot of guilt to not be there for my mum when my grandfather passed away. I really struggled with how to balance all the things that were important to me. The things and the people that made me who I am. But over time, I settled. Then, we get to this year. I'm on the phone with my parents, like always. And we share news and have a yarn, like always. And the call goes quiet, and I know something's wrong. And my dad says, "Little one, I have cancer." And 1,000 questions fill my mind. Is this all worth it? How do I stay on the other side of the world while my family goes through something like that? I was ready to get back on that plane. All 14 of them. But if you know my parents, you know they're pretty amazing. And they reminded me that I was so close to finishing what I'd started. What I had come here to do. They reminded me of the little Claire with her big dream and her love of singing. That I owed it to this new version of myself. The American version. And I realized something. I realized that home means something different to everyone. Home is something different to me now. But it will always be there. Even if it changes, or I do. That's right, a serial dater. I have truly had some of the worst luck